Thanks for liking and subscribing to Snow Dogs Vlogs.
Okay, so today's video is gonna be a little bit different. We were nominated by our friend Zach Attack. His channel link will be in the video description and somewhere in the cards. I still don't remember which side they're actually on. There will be a link to his channel, and we were nominated to do the hometown scavenger vlog. And basically what we're gonna do is we have a list of 10 things we need to do, and it's kind of gonna give you an idea of what our town looks like. So we have a list of these 10 things, and at the end of the video I'm gonna tag 3 people to also do this. Right? Right. Now we have to look at the list. So one of the things we're supposed to do is showcase a restaurant.
Gee.
I think we're a bit biased on this one.
Maybe, just a little.
Just a little biased. I mean, you know, because I'm going to show you the best restaurant in town. Hold on, we'll walk there. If the door's not locked. Hold on. Hey look, there it is. We're closed, but since we know the owners, we can go in. And the phone's ringing, look at that! I don't know who it is, but I better answer it. It was a telemarketer. So another thing we're supposed to show you is a place where we go for our snacks and our energy boost.
Whoops.
What are you snacking on?
I ate all my cookies. There's my energy boost.
We were just having this discussion, we're like, well, we tend to go to the deli for those things too. So, we'll show you the deli twice. But in case we didn't actually showcase the restaurant, like you guys haven't seen it, we are closed right now, of course. Like you haven't seen it a bunch of times. This is the deli.
Oh, look, somebody gave you a pretty flower.
Yeah, somebody gave me a flower today as a tip. I thought it was cute, so I put it in the tip jar. Oh, I forgot to bring, I have another picture to add of Shiloh to the register.
Oh, cool.
But here's some of our snacks.
I'll take one of those to go.
You know, cookies and stuff. But this is pretty much where we come for snacks and energy boost too. I mean, even when we take off to go places, we always stop here before we go. But now, we're gonna take you through a little bit of downtown because we're also supposed to show you guys some of the places we shop and things for entertainment. And we actually do a lot of that in our local downtown. I mean, besides Meijer, but I'm not gonna show you guys Meijer because it's Meijer, you know. So, we're gonna do a little walk and mark a few more things off the list. More energy.
Benjamin.
Benjamin.
It's all about the Benjamin.
Baby.
See, everybody has to say it. Why do you have to finish that? You just can't say it's all about the Benjamin.
It's like you can't just say I'm sailing away.
Yeah. No, just go, I'm sailing
away. you can't do it.
So anyway, we're gonna go walk downtown and show you some of the things our town has to offer.
Some of our little shops in downtown. And don't forget my phone.
Maybe we'll find a statue.
Oh yeah, we gotta find a statue.
Oh.
We'll get on that.
Right.
So I have a jewelry shop where Jamie got my ring from, what, 17 years ago?
Yeah,
a long
probably.
time ago. That's the building next to the deli. That's a clothing shop. There's a jewelry store. There's a Hallmark. I'm sure you guys have Hallmarks near you. Hey, look, it's Mom's sign. Mom got that sign for her birthday.
Aww.
Muppet stuff. How much is that doggy in the window?
I say we shop at Hallmark.
I know. I buy lots of ornaments from Hallmark. We have this awesome art store. Look at that. They have all kinds of art and stuff inside the store.
Isn't that cool?
Oh, that one's pretty too. And then there's this awesome empty building.
It's only been empty for a little bit.
Yeah. Then there's this giant place called the Marketplace. They got all kinds of like decorative items and things like that. It's very expensive, but I mean,
Home decor.
Yeah, home decor.
And not just decor. There's utensils and stuff like.
Yeah, they have really cool kitchen stuff. Oh, look, a butterfly or moth, something flying. This is the Old Owl restaurant. This restaurant's been here a long time, but it's closed. The owner passed away, and somebody new bought it. Hopefully, it'll be open again soon.
Guilty Park.
Little pocket park. Yeah.
No.
I don't care. Little pocket park, more downtown. They got all the art stuff because we're in art town. Oh, there's more art stuff over there too. So this is really cute. I don't know if you guys have one of these, but this is a little free library. You can take any book from there and read it. Ooh, look at that one, Dragon's Breath. And then you can either, when you take one, you're supposed to put one in there. And then when you're done reading it, you just bring it back or trade it for another book. It's called Little Free Library. We actually have 2 of these in our town. I don't know, I think they're cute. These are the little artistic fish. The Thunder Bay Arts Council, the place I showed you the pictures and stuff at, they paint all these fish and then they put them all over in downtown. We have all these cool fish. Last year it was ducks, I think. This year it's fish. Yeah, last year was ducks. This year's fish. Believe it or not, this is actually the building that the deli used to be in. The first year we were there, yep, we started in that building and then we got the heck out of there. But we actually used to be in this building, right? Right there, that's where we used to be. There's some more of downtown, more little buildings. There's a comic book store and a bridal shop and a bank. And a theater. There's 2 theaters. There's one there and then there's one way down there. Entertainment at the theater. There's an antique building over there, like an antique shop that they're actually remodeling the outside of very slowly, but eventually it'll be done. And then we got an eye doctor and we got, what is it? The newspaper building, the library. I don't think we've ever done this.
You can see the roof line of City Hall.
Yeah, I don't think we've ever done this with you guys, so this is kind of neat.
Yeah, it is nice.
I mean, we work down here, but we forget what's down here too, apparently. Look, it's an honest-to-goodness, true sulfur spring. I wish you guys had smell-o-vision because it smells like rotten eggs.
So you can see all the rocks are white. Look at the gunk on the rock.
Ew, it smells like eggs. So weird. But that's actually a sulfur spring. This is the library now, but it used to be like this really huge bathhouse. I remember when we get back to the deli, I'll show you a picture of it. There's a picture of it on the wall. But that's what it was a bathhouse. People used to come from all over the place to actually use this bathhouse.
And within the good 30 feet, you get the smell of it. It hits you pretty strong.
Yeah. Smells like rotten
away
eggs.
after a while. Not really.
People fill water jugs there and drink it because they think it has some medicinal property. I don't know. Supposedly it does. Here's a sign. You can pause it and read it to learn a little bit more. There's our City Hall building. I don't know when it was built, 1900 something, long time ago.
Maybe late 1800s.
And that's the Armory. And this is the Federal building that some guy from Tennessee bought. It actually used to be our post office, but the post office is now across the road. These are some of the older buildings in downtown. That's where they play laser tag. We've actually been in that building playing laser tag. So another thing we were supposed to do is find a sign stating when our town was established. And we actually drove around all over the place looking for a sign that said when Alpena was established.
Hey, it's the neighbor.
Hey, it's the neighbor. Loudest truck in the neighborhood. That's not the neighbor, he's actually pulling the trailer.
Yeah, right. Is his name Jim?
But yeah, we were supposed to find the sign that says when Alpena was established, and we went and looked all over the place, like entrance to town, exit to town. There's the other neighbor.
They're all around today.
And we couldn't find one anywhere. So
does not exist.
We're gonna use this sign because it kind of says a little bit about something. I'll tell you about it in a minute.
It's got the earliest date on it that we could find, and it does say that it had offices in 1857. So
yeah, and I already told you guys to pause it and read it, so you may have already read it. So it doesn't necessarily say when the town was established,
no,
but 1856 would probably be pretty close because Alpena used to be called Fremont. But see, it was called Fremont. And then they changed the name of it to Alpena. So, I don't know. Somewhere between 1856 and somewhere around there. We're not sure, but that's our sign for when the town was established. I'm sure we could go inside this awesome library up into the Michigan room, and there would probably be a book in there that would tell us.
We have a book in our bathroom for good reading material.
Maybe we'll find it and see if it's got the date. Or I can look it up. But anyway. We found the sign, sort of. See, so here's the sign about our city hall, which you can pause and read. And see, it doesn't say when Alpena was established either.
Not established,
just
but
when the building was built.
That big building was built in, what, 1904?
Finished in 1908, does it say? So it took them 4 years to build it. It's really cool. I actually have my rec board meetings right up there. And then, we can show them
it's got the date on the top.
Oh, does it?
Yep, whatever MDCCCCV is in Roman
there you
numerals.
go. So it's in Roman numerals up at the top, that's why we didn't know. But
CCCC.
like it's such a cool building, I mean it really is.
This is a site?
That's a site.
That's your sight hole?
That's your sight hole.
Oh, well, you get another one over here if you're lucky.
So this cannon actually came off the USS Maine. I don't know the story of why it's here at our city hall though. I know, it's huge.
Oh, they got it covered.
Yeah, they have the end covered. But yep, it's from the USS Maine. Destroyed in Havana Harbor, February 15th, 1898. But we got one of the guns off of it for some reason here. This is what it would look like looking down the barrel of this gun. There you go. There you go.
Imagine. And I mean, if you look at it, a man operated this.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He turned this to get it to go up and down.
I think so, yeah.
And then there's another big crank down there.
One makes it go side to side.
Turn it. That's crazy.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty cool though.
Okay, so
they're learning the alphabet.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, it says A and B in there.
Yeah, you're a little big for that bench, and I couldn't sit next to you and pretend to mock the pose. So.
One of the things we were supposed to do is find a pose and mimic it. So we thought we'd do this one, but we're going to show you another one too. So here's the old theater. It used to be a live theater. It was called the Maltz Theater. It is now the State Theater, and they show movies instead of live shows. The live theater is way down there. But if you're looking for places for entertainment, it would be here and way down there. I like the live theater better. Just saying. So another one of the things we were supposed to do is show you guys a well-known landmark or something in our town. So we were kind of thinking of all the different things that this town is known for, and we actually have the world's largest cement plant. So we're gonna show you guys that. Look, it's Lafarge!
What a plain sign.
Right? So there you go, the world's largest cement plant. If you want to learn more, pause it and read the sign. Hopefully you guys can read it. Get a little closer for you. So now we're at Lafarge, and this is the big plant, one of the original buildings over there from 1917. Kind of give it a little look of what this giant plant looks like. And they make cement.
If you pay attention, that cylinder in the middle is rolling.
Oh, way over there. That one way over there.
And there's a bunch of rocks tumbling through there.
Yeah. This is a kiln, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. This is Lafarge. And then so this is the building we were just showing you, part of it. And then you can see, what is that called, a conveyor?
Yeah, sure.
There's a conveyor that goes across the road. Oh, there's rocks coming out of the thing over there.
Yep.
And then this is all part of where they bust up the rocks from the quarry, which we'll show you in a second.
Yeah, you can see the rocks coming out of that one.
Yeah. And
they all have different trap doors, so the rocks fall out at different heights.
You move things over, and here's more of Lafarge. It's a really big building. I mean, a really big plant. Pretty cool. Private property. They employ quite a few people in Alpena.
Train that comes in and out.
Yeah. Pretty neat building.
Few trains.
So cool. There's a bunch of rocks coming down. Limestone rocks. And then here's the giant quarry that they pull all the rocks out of. It goes down quite a ways. It's not the largest quarry, that's actually north of us, but there's Lafarge back over there. Yep, this is the quarry. Looks like they're working right there currently. Pretty cool. I bet that truck's full of rocks.
Yep. Now all we gotta do is stand like you up there.
I don't know if that's gonna bring it off. Okay, so this is the Lumberjack statue, and I'm pretty sure it's made out of mostly car parts. But I'm not positive, but that's definitely a car hood on his chest there. So yeah, hopefully you guys can see us. And there's some giant logs. So we're also supposed to show you guys one of our like favorite spots / places to go. And I think we almost said this at the same time, didn't we?
Yeah, I think so.
This is probably our favorite spot. And I don't know if it's because this is where we always used to come when we first met, or if it's just because it's pretty, or if it's a combination of all of those things. Probably a combination of all. Sorry, battery died. Don't forget to charge the battery. So anyway, this is our favorite spot / place to go / yeah.
We've been going here for years.
Yeah, like almost 18 of them.
If we get dinner to go, we'll come park here.
Yeah. I mean, how could you not like sitting here? We're at Mishikiwas Park. There's actually a volleyball court over there. And then, what is it? Starlight Beach is on the other side. But it's just such a cool place. You can sit here and look at the water. We've seen lots of different birds out here. We've watched people kite sail out here. Watched boats out here. We've watched the fireworks from here.
It's crazy to see how much has changed because, I mean, the water used to come all the way right up to them trees you could see in the foreground. That was the beach line, and everything behind it was just sand. And you can kind of see a little bit of the sand still, but
yeah, that all used to be sand over there.
It's
slowly coming back. There's some sailboats out there. See if I can zoom in on them. See, this is why we sit here.
Lafarge is back there too.
Yep, there's Lafarge.
Sometimes there's a big freighter, but I don't see one.
There's the Lafarge landmark. There's a sailboat. There's a sailboat. So yeah. Yeah, sometimes we see big freighters out in the bay. We've got lots of videos of storms out here and all kinds of fun stuff. There's the big flag down at the marina. I can see it.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is probably our favorite spot. I mean, I know it's not anything like super crazy, but whenever I think of my favorite spot in Alpena, this is where, besides the deli.
Yeah.
Besides the deli and home with the dogs.
Or any of the sinkholes.
Or any of the sinkholes, yeah. Yeah, but they're kind of like way out of town.
Yeah, they're nothing really cool, in town. This is actually in town.
Jim!
Jim's here.
I hear Jim. Oh, so pretty. Yeah, I could sit here for quite a while and just stare at the water. Just like this. Here we go. So there you go. There's kind of a little scavenger hunt tour of our town. I want to thank Zach for nominating us to do this. This was actually really fun. Like, there were things we saw that I totally forgot were here, so it was pretty fun. But now I have to tag people. So I'm gonna tag Dan and Crystal from RFS Dan. I'm gonna tag Simon and his wife, I don't want to say her name wrong, from Stop Jabbing On. And I'm gonna tag Love John Lovell. So I'm tagging all three of you. There'll be information down in the video description of the 10 things that you need to do for the video. And hopefully you'll do it and have fun doing it. I'll link to everybody's channels up in the cards and down in the video description. So go check out all of those other channels that I mentioned, and hopefully they'll do the video too, and you get to see something cool about their town. A lot of people that vlog don't really show a whole lot of their town, so it's just another way you can kind of see how little and tiny Alpena is. We like it, right?
We had some big buildings.
We do.
I think our tallest is three stories.
Yeah, I think our tallest building is 3 stories.
We have one.
Yeah, just one. So there you go. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Again, thanks to Zach for nominating us. Stay positive, dream big, and we will see you soon. Goodbye. Say bye.
Goodbye. There's a dog.
Dog. And then last but not least, if you have pets, show them doing something cute, because that's just fun. Are you cute? Was that a big yawn? That was pretty cute. Hold on, let me put a shadow on your face. Hey, now we can see your pretty face. We got you being cute. What, are you gonna do something cute for me, Shelby? So you're just cute in general. Memphis, what are you doing? Is it something cute? She's like, there was a bug here. I was totally gonna eat it. We're gonna eat the bug. Stop eating the bees. Stop eating the bees. You're gonna get stung, and then we'll have to go to the vet. Hey, cutie patootie. They don't have to do anything cute. I think they're just cute in general.
Thanks for liking and subscribing to Snow